We're gonna build a platform in the back of the Jeep so that the cat has somewhere to run around, and we can store our big cobalt bins underneath with our winter clothes and food for our big trip. So the reason that they're so high is because our bins fit perfectly in between here, and we made them this wide so we can slide the whole thing out later on if we have friends and family visiting us. Didn't want to take the seats out, so this will pretty much be for the trip and maybe shows. So the ones in the very front sit up a little higher, so we won't be able to put our cobalt bins in there. We might have to find some smaller bins. That's fine for shows because we can put our little milk crates in that area. But for our trip, there's a sheet of plywood that is going all the way across the top here, all the way to the front. And then the cat's litter box can go back here somewhere because, you know, cat litter boxes don't smell good. You want them as far away as possible. There is definitely a difference in height between the front and the back. Well, we got all of our boxes. That last one's not really sitting upright because we need to put the plywood in here first. But once we get the plywood in, then we can screw the plywood to the frames and line everything up. So this way we can slide it all the way out the back of the Jeep. Now comes the tricky part, lining up all these boxes so the whole thing will slide straight out later. Time to screw this bad boy into place. We got them going all the way down the line. I should sure it up too so it doesn't wobble as much. Well, there she is. This is 1/4-inch horse mat that we got from Rural King. They sell it by the roll. We might have to trim it down a hair, you know, this way, because this is 4 feet wide, and technically our board is less than. But we went with the rubber in case the cat has any accidents in the truck. We can always take this out, hose it off. Works out great. We do have to do some cleaning because there's, you know, wood chips everywhere. Clean up the inside of the Jeep, and then and the outside. And then we'll be able to store stuff underneath here as well as stuff up here, including the litter box, which is probably going in the back corner over here, so the smell drifts my way, not his, since he's driving. So we're trying to make it so he doesn't really get down under the bed. Plus we're going to have bins all up under here, so hopefully he stays up here or up front in my lap. He likes to sit on my lap when we travel. And worst case scenario, if we ever needed to sleep in here, we could put down a sleeping bags and sleep in the Jeep for overlanding. But we bought the camper, so we didn't have to ever do that. So hopefully we never have to. But if we want to take the bike somewhere or the kayaks for just like a weekend trip, we have a place to store all the camping stuff underneath and sleep up above. So kind of is dual purpose. Plus for our shows, our candy bins can go up here, and the tent and chairs and flags, all that stuff, displays, all that can go under here because it gives us a lot more storage. So we're pretty excited about that. So that's gonna wrap it up before the rain gets here again. We are just having so much fun with the rain this summer. So till next time when we get the dining room done, have a good day.